Obviously, awesome song. Gets a lot of radio play here.
Originally performed by the Eagles. Let's cut the music off and dive into it.
Didn't see that coming. I'm liking this already. It's a little different than his other covers, you know. A little more kind of I feel like it's a little bit older. Maybe I'm guessing by the video quality, but he it feels a little more experimental. Maybe he was kind of working out his style. I don't know. Loving it so far. I don't think in the last couple of videos I reacted to he did kind of that percussive stuff quite as much. So I'm excited to see what he's doing here.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Misternya mulai bingung, guys.
I've said this before, I'll say it again, he is not afraid to take songs and really change them around when he makes covers. Like, he is not in any way worried about, like, oh, I have to play every note the way the Eagles do it. He is doing his own thing. He is expressing what he wants to express, and that is like the best thing that you can be as you cover a song is you know, I'm gonna find a way to still be myself and express myself even when I'm playing someone else's music. Like, super respect to him for doing this. I love it.
Hey, he just flexing with it. Like, bro, he did the Soldier Boy. You. Hey.
See, that's so cool. He added his own intro, right? He just adds this piece where you almost wouldn't recognize it as Hotel California, and then gradually he just turns it back into the melody or the chord progression of Hotel California that we all know and we all recognize. I mean, that song is so distinctive because of the chord progression that starts it off and goes all the way through the song. So he, instead of starting with that chord progression, he started with something that I can't really say exactly what it was. I liked the sound of it, but I can't really give you much of an analysis beyond that. But it didn't sound like Hotel California. So then he takes that and he kind of gradually morphs it into those chords that we all recognize. So he sort of brought it in slowly. Very cool, very impressive.
Yo, he has to be the campfire king. Like, for real, he has to be. Like, He's probably like that guitar is forever gonna be his gift and his curse. At this point, I'm pretty sure if he encounters anybody, they just like, yo, we need that. We need you to play that. And what you doing? Almost like having that cousin in the family that can cut hair, and every time he visit, you're like, yo, you got the clip. It's just like it's like that with him with the guitar, man. It's mesmerizing.
Once again, he's not afraid to he's not just doing like verse chorus repeat verse chorus, you know, like that song has two verses choruses where the melodies are pretty much the same. It's just the lyrics that change, right? Well, he's not just playing the same thing twice the way, you know, I assume a lot of people covering this song probably would. He's very clearly, you know, second time around we're gonna mix up the melody and we're gonna mix up the chords, which is, to my mind, the more impressive part, because I mean, it's like, okay, you can change a couple of notes in a melody, but to really like pull out the underlying chords and put different ones in is you know, to me a bigger undertaking. It's more impressive. So, you know, I'm watching this and I'm like, you know, thinking kind of verse chorus like that's how I think about, you know, popular songs usually. And you know, I wonder if, you know, his approach is just sort of kind of not even exactly that, like I'm gonna do verse chorus. It's more like sort of, you know, I've got one set of chords to go through it the first time that are maybe closer to what the Eagles do, and then the second time around I'm gonna shift some chords around and make it a little bit sort of farther away from sounding like Hotel California, but still kind of like that sort of push and pull of like how much does it really sound like the Eagles versus just sound like him, you know? Okay, see, I can recognize that, all right? That is the start of the solo of Hotel California, where they only do two verses and choruses, and then there's a third verse, but then instead of a third chorus, they just jump right into this, like, absolutely crazy solo that goes for, like, a minute and a half and fades out, and it's harmonized. I've been kind of, like, you know, excited, like, oh, how's he gonna do it? So, here we go.